Hey marketing leaders, what's the one skill that the top brands are demanding from their teams today? Listen, it's not just about creating great campaigns or writing compelling copy. It's about mastering the entire marketing funnel, understanding how every piece fits together to guide a potential customer from the first time that they contact you to being a loyal brand advocate. Now, in this video, we're going to break down the essential components of a marketing funnel and how you can optimize every step to drive serious results. Welcome to the channel. I'm Braden. If you're new here, we talk all things marketing, strategy tips, and we take deep insights that help you elevate your brand's performance. And we like to emphasize video content. So if you're serious about taking your marketing skills to the next level, hit the subscribe button, tap the bell so you never miss an update. All right, let's explore the marketing funnel at its core. A marketing funnel is the journey that your customers take from the moment they first hear about your brand.
So you listen to me and you listen well.
To when they make a purchase.
I bought it for my wife. It's a coupe. I love that car.
And ideally continue buying from you over and over again. But here's the catch. Every step of this journey needs to be carefully crafted to guide your prospects smoothly down the funnel. You're just not making it up, okay? There is a plan to this. So today we're just gonna break down the 5 key stages. Here we go. Ready? Ads, landing pages, sales pages, nurturing email series, and sales emails. Let's illustrate each step with examples from a company I work for called Sandvik. They're a leader in mining and rock technology based out of Sweden. Just so I can show you how you can apply these principles to your own marketing strategy. All right, here we go. All right, so part 1, these are the ads. This is the very top of your funnel. This is the entry point where potential customers will first encounter your brand.
You show me a pay stub for $72,000 on it, I quit my job right now and I work for you.
The main objective here is to capture just attention. You're not selling anything. This is just to generate awareness, whether it's through paid ads on social media, search engines, or display networks, or even through organic content like blog posts or videos like the one that I'm making right here. The goal is all the same. You just want to get as many relevant eyeballs on your brand as possible. But it's not just about reach. It's about targeted reach. That's very important. You need to make sure your ads are speaking directly to the people most likely to move down your funnel. This means that you need to know your audience inside and out. You need to begin to understand what their pain points are and crafting messages that resonate with your target audience. All right, let's take Sandvik's YouTube channel. Go ahead, check it out. They use video content to target professionals in the mining industry. What they do is they showcase their advanced technology and their solutions. Their ads and organic content, like their product demos and case studies, are tailored to capture the attention of key decision makers in the mining sector by focusing on specific needs of their audience, like safety or efficiency and innovation. They ensure their content speaks directly to those who are most likely to engage further with their brand, okay? Just the attention. We're not selling anything here. So what we're gonna do is eventually bring them to their landing page. This is part 2. Once you've captured someone's attention with your ad, the next step is to convert that interest on a landing page. This is where things start to get serious. Your landing page is where you offer something valuable in exchange for their contact information.
Well, I got a number. How do you like them apples?
Typically an email address, whether it's a free guide, discount, or exclusive access to content. The goal is to make that first meaningful connection and begin the process of nurturing the relationship. Look at Sandvik's landing page. It's great. Examples of effective landing pages when visitors click through from a product ad or video. They're taken to pages that are clean, they're informative, and they're designed to convert. For instance, their landing pages for downloadable product brochures or white papers offer valuable content in exchange for contact information. It's pretty simple, ensuring that those who are interested in learning more about Sandvik's offerings are immediately brought into the funnel. And remember, you're giving them value through all this. You're giving them something that they've been looking for. You have a solution for them. These pages are tailored to specific needs of their audience, making the offer compelling and relevant. All right, let's turn to the sales page. Now that you've got your prospect's interest, it's time to turn that interest into desire with your sales page. This is where the rubber meets the road. Sales pages are where you present your offer in detail.
$1,000.
Okay.
Clearly communicating the benefits and value of your product and services. This is where a potential customer decides whether they're ready to buy. So everything on this page needs to be meticulously crafted to move them towards that decision. Sandvik's sales pages, particularly those for their advanced equipment, are a prime example of this. Each page is designed to not only showcase the product features, but also to communicate the value and the benefits that the technology brings to their customers. By highlighting efficiency, improvements, safety enhancements, and cost savings, Sandvik's sales page turns interest into desires, okay? Motivating their prospects to take the next step. Whether it's requesting a quote, scheduling a demo, or even contacting a sales representative. Part 4, welcome email series, nurturing leads. But let's face it, most leads won't purchase right away. This is where a welcome email series comes in. These emails are crucial for nurturing your leads. It's building trust. It's all about establishing your brand's authority and gradually moving them closer to making a purchase decision. Think of these as the get to know you phase, the relationship. You're not pushing for a sale yet. Instead, you're providing value and keeping your brand on the top of their minds. Sandvik effectively uses email marketing to nurture leads gathered from their landing pages. After someone downloads a brochure or signs up for a webinar, they enter a sequence of emails that introduce them to more about Sandvik's offerings. The emails might include case studies, successful implementations, insights into industry trends, or tips on getting the most out of their products. This steady stream of valuable content keeps Sandvik at the forefront of their prospects' minds. It's building trust and moving them closer to making a purchase. Finally, part 5, the sales email. We finally arrive here. This is the closing stage of your funnel. These emails are designed to convert your nurtured leads that you've been working on into paying customers. See, by now, your leads should be familiar with what your brand is and warmed up to the idea of purchasing. Your sales emails need to remind them of the value of your product, address any lingering objectives, and create a sense of urgency. This is really important because this urgency is what drives them to act. Let's bring LinkedIn to the mix. Sandvik's LinkedIn page is huge. It's an excellent platform for targeted sales campaigns. So by sharing case studies, project updates, and client testimonials on LinkedIn, Sandvik is creating a professional and engaging environment for prospects. They also use LinkedIn's messaging feature to follow up with the leads, nurturing them with personalized messages that address their specific needs. Now, these messages often link back to the sales pages or highlighted limited time offers, effectively driving leads toward making a purchase. It's a perfect example of how social platforms like LinkedIn can be integrated into your sales funnel to seal the deal. Okay, there you have it. The 5 key components of a marketing funnel that every marketing officer needs to master. Understanding and optimizing each of these stages is critical to driving conversions and growing your brand. Whether you're just starting to build your funnel or you're just looking to refine an existing one, focusing on these elements will set you up for success. If this video helped you, brought value to your life or your business, don't forget to like and subscribe to it and hit that bell to stay updated. And if you're ready to take your marketing strategy to the next level, look at this. Click on the next video. I got 2 here for you. One is designed for you and one is about marketing funnel using video. It's awesome. Or you can grab free resources that I got linked down just for you. Until next time, keep optimizing. Take care.